What is up, guys? My name is Mark Senmero. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, we are here at Hobbytown, USA in Dallas. We're gonna do some shopping today. So there's a race coming up. It's called the Grom Nationals. That's right, guys. The Arrma Grom Nationals. They have two classes. They have a stock class and a mod class. I don't have a mod Grom. So today we're gonna be shopping for mod Grom stuff. I guess brushless systems, servos. I need another Grom because I believe the Typhon's gonna be the best one to run in that race. Nonetheless, let's go shopping. All right, here we go. Oh, the Sonic Wake right there in the front. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Good, man.
Oh, that Sonic Wake is sick. All right, we've done plenty of tours of this place, but this place is still just freaking amazing. They have so much stuff here. Oh, man. All right, guys, first thing we're gonna get, we need another Grom, so we gotta find one. Oh, check. Look, they have the ad, the flyer up here. Boom, MSM. So yes, told them I was gonna help with the promoting, and they put me on the flyer. Very cool. Well, what's cool about this race is, again, you can pick up a Grom for less than 200 bucks and just go race it. You don't need a transponder, nothing. It's gonna be grassroots racing, cheap cars that are a lot of fun. Now, it looks like they only have the Granite Grom here, but the Granite's pretty cool. You're gonna be able to race any of the Grom platforms in any of the classes. Again, two classes, stock and mod. I'm doing Typhon. I think the Mojave one would be cool too. The Granite Grom will probably do okay, but because it has a higher center of gravity, it's gonna be in a parking lot. They're gonna have jumps. It might be better on some sections, but I could be wrong, but I'm going with the Typhon Grom. But all they have is the Granite Grom, unless we can score. I know they have a consignment section in here somewhere, like a used section. Oh, look. Actually, oh yeah, you already saw this. I saw this thing out at NERSA. That helicopter's pretty sick. Oh, the Tamiya's so cool. Wait, what? Is this for real? There's a Typhon Grom rolling chassis. That's exactly what I need, because I was gonna pull all the electronics out of it anyways. And I don't need a remote because in the mod class, you can hook it up to a DX6, which is what I'm gonna do. That's actually perfect. We got lucky with that one, guys. That's freaking awesome. That really is funny. They have the exact car I need. I needed a rolling chassis Typhon. I did not need the RTR. I was willing to buy it, but I did not need it. Now, the only thing I'll say is it would have been kind of cool if they had the blue body, because my other body is red. So my mod Typhon and my stock Typhon are going to look exactly the same, but that's fine. Throw some stickers on there. All right, so we need a servo and we need a brushless system now. We don't need a receiver because we have plenty of those, but the receiver that I would put in there is an SR315 or an SR215. There's a 215. 215s are just a little bit cheaper. The 2 means it's 2-channel. The 3 means it's 3-channel. So it's a 2-channel and a 3-channel. You don't need 3 channels on a Typhon Grom. So, and then the remote I'm going to run is a DX6C. They have the DX5C here, which is essentially the same thing, just one less channel. That's awesome about the batteries. They're cheap. They're 24 bucks, $25 for a freaking LiPo battery for your RC car. If you've been in the hobby for a while, you know that is like crazy cheap. But man, they got a whole bunch of stuff. So there is one thing that you really need if you're gonna start charging up some of these IC2 batteries. You want the adapter that goes from IC5 to IC2, so that way you can use your Spectrum Smart Charger to charge your smaller LiPos. They don't have any here, but I was just talking to Eric and he was telling me that people they just keep selling. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Sorry, bud. Oh yeah, that's right. I like this thing. This one's fast. I saw this guy at a swap meet once, and he was doing speed runs with his big old rock crawler. That thing's sick. Yeah, you taped it. I did. I got it in a video, but this is the connector I'm talking about. See, look, they actually have it on there. It says "Keep me here" because I guess people keep walking off with this thing because this thing is like gold, guys. It charges those little IC2 batteries so much better than that USB charger. I actually have these already. I think I have them at the house. We'll have to check, but if you're running a Grom, get one of these. Spectrum makes them. They're awesome. All right, guys, they pulled it out of the case. Guys, this is freaking perfect. Look, it comes with just the fan, which is all I need. Doesn't have a servo, which I needed a servo anyways. The motor mount's still in there. I mean, it's brand new, guys. It's brand new with no electronics. It couldn't be. Oh my God, couldn't be any better. Freaking sweet. Okay, let's get some hop-ups for this thing. All right, so I was told all these servos and oh, look at these hop-ups. So we can do anything in the mod class. They have some hot racing stuff here. They have the drive shafts. I don't think I need any of that stuff. I only want to get the stuff I need. I do need a servo, which look at this. Dude, these Eco Power servo. It's a metal case servo. Wow. This is perfect. I think this is the one this is the one, right? This is the one I should get?
Yep. That's got all the power and all the speed.
Awesome. Then we're getting this guy. Look, it even comes with the metal servo horn. Perfect. What is this? Aluminum mounts for the oh, it's for the I kind of like that too. That's kind of cool too. I don't know what I need to figure out the brush system I can get before. Oh, look, they even have a servo horn, a servo saver. Oh my God, guys. I'm going to lose it here. There was something else cool that Eric showed me, which I am going to get also, which is this guy right here. I mean, honestly, I don't really need this, but look how cool they are. They're red anodized. You can't say no to this. My guess is it's kind of pricey because it's Arrma. Oh my God, that's not bad at all. For an Arrma accessory part, done. Lock it in, that one's happening. All right, next up, we got to find a brush system, which Eric has already recommended I get this guy. So this is the Mambo Micro X2. I remember running Mambo Micros back in the day in the RC18s, and these are excellent brushless speed controls. And the motors are great too. I think now they're 4-pole. Back in the day when I ran them, they were 2-pole. But this is a 4400 kV. This is the one, huh?
That's the one. The crazy thing being, you actually, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it unless you want to go super crazy. You can actually run 4S.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. We'll stick with 2S.
Yeah. It's not a drag race. It is a circuit race. If it was a drag race, we maybe.
So I wasn't sure about what gearing we should go with, so we're going to stick with the stock gearing for now, and then we're just going to run like 5-6 minute runs to make sure I don't get too hot. So we're not going to get opinion yet, but this is the brush system we're going to go with since this is the one that Eric recommended. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it, bud.
Absolutely.
This is what we got so far. I think this is all we need. We have the awesome servo. We're going to get that brush system and these steering links. Just so sick. I'm excited, guys. This is going to be a fun freaking build. I'm curious to see how fast this thing's going to go. But, all right, let's do this. Let's see. Let's make sure I don't need any more stuff because I kind of want to get some stuff for my crawler, too. Dang it. I'm so bad in hobby shops. Check this truck out, guys, that he's working on. It's a TRX4, but look at all the brass he has on this. I mean, it is loaded with brass. Even the brass portals. My goodness.
Yeah, everything. And it's got the drive shafts that are metal.
Oh, metal drive shafts.
70mm shocks on it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, 38 kV.
Can I see it? Can I see it? Oh my God, it feels like it has a battery in it.
Yeah, it feels like, right?
It is so heavy. That is awesome. And then this is his actual crawling truck. This is more of a show truck, but.
Here's the show truck right here.
Oh, nice. Dude, that body's beautiful.
Yeah.
Look, is that a big old blower off the top, brother? That is too funny.
All those big metal cars over there.
Oh, nice. Very cool, man.
I laid down this. I use this lay down tray to lay the servo down.
Yeah. Beautiful truck, sir.
Thank you, thank you. And there's my white one.
And this is his truck also. Oh, Mojave. Maybe one of those are coming to the channel. Who knows? I mean, I know. Wait, spoiler alert. Okay, I'll leave that alone. Check this out, guys. I found my favorite section, the clearance section. What's cool about these sections is you can find stuff in here that spark a new project. What are these? Tires. We got some radios in here. Oh, those are Mini-Z radios. Arrma BL2S. That's actually pretty good. Only 27 bucks. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. Oh, can even have body. Oh man, I'm so excited, guys. So I just thought of a flaw in my plan here on my way home. I don't have a connector for this thing. So I don't know what battery we're gonna run. We were gonna run the stock battery. However, this is a mod, so I can run a special battery. I could run a 3S battery. I do have a 3S battery for it, and this can handle 3S. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I might make it happen. Let's get to building. I know this is kind of frowned upon, but this is a 3S battery that I think will fit in here just fine. It's only a 1400, but it is a 3S. It does fit. All right, that's probably what we're gonna roll with. Sorry, Arrma, we're putting a Traxxas battery in it. Sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's all I got. Sorry, guys. Here is the Oh, the ESC. Not too shabby. Where are we gonna put this ESC? That's the real kicker. Maybe up top? I don't even know. Holy crap, this motor is massive. This motor's massive. Look at how big this motor is. And the pinion's not gonna work in there either. And I don't have a pinion. Dang it. All right, guys, in a really strange turn of events, we find ourselves in Ardmore, Oklahoma at the RC Pro Series at Shaw's. I know that sounds weird, but as I was building my mod Grom, I realized I was missing a key piece and I couldn't finish it until I got it. I ended up making some calls. Long story short is I got it close enough to my house where I could pick it up on my way to the RC Pro Series, which I was gonna attend anyways. I'm not racing. I'm literally here just hanging out and working on my mod Grom, but we're here. Super strange shot. I'll show you the piece I was missing. It's actually pretty nice. I'm just wrenching under this tree. Anyways, this is the part I was missing. This is the servo mount. Now, I'm not gonna show you my Grom right now because it's gonna trigger a lot of y'all. I'm just warning you now, if you're easily triggered, don't see this reveal. But this is the part I was missing because the servo mount is actually on the ESC. I'm not running the stock ESC, so I didn't have a servo mount. So you have to get this servo mount. It doesn't have to be aluminum, but you do have to get the servo mount to make this work. And then also, I didn't have the screws for it because the car came as a roller. It didn't have the screws in there. You need 2.5 millimeter and 2 millimeter screws to mount this. It's really strange, but luckily because I'm at RC Pro Series, I'm with Barry, and Barry has like every screw on the planet, like perfectly organized, and I had the screws for it. So it worked out. It worked out. I think I needed to be here to finish this buggy. Let's get it done. All right, guys, it's done. I'm not gonna show you the electronics yet, because again, it's gonna trigger people. However, the mesh sounds a little sketchy only because you can't set the mesh on these things. It has a plate that's just stationary and you can't put a mesh on it. So I basically have to play with pinions. I have a 16 tooth pinion on it now and I'll show you why, but it sounds sketch, but it's basically the best I can do. But everything's in there. I hope that it doesn't strip out. Whoa, super fast. Oh, it's hard to drive with one hand. Oh, let me just rip this thing. I'm setting y'all down. Oh my God, so fast. And this is on 2S. As much as I don't want to rip this brand new car on this dirt road, I'm gonna do it for testing purposes. Oh my God, it's so fast. Holy crap, it's so fast. Yeah, this should be plenty. I gotta test it on the pavement though, because there's gonna be a lot of the course track is gonna be on pavement, and I wanna make sure the pinion doesn't move too much, but looks like it's holding up just fine. All right, guys, who's ready to be triggered? Yes, guys, I put a Traxxas 3M system in there. The reason why I put it in there is because I have a whole bunch of them laying around. When I say a whole bunch, I probably have like 4 or 5 systems laying around. I know this system really well. I have backups, I don't have to worry about that. And then I thought I had the right pinion for it, which I do have the right pinion for it, but it ended up working out just fine. And then I did some research online and a lot of people were doing this, so I gave it a shot and it works just fine. Now you don't get to see the really cool servo plate or the ESC plate, the servo mount, because it's covered by the ESC because it's so big. You can see how I kind of put everything in here to fit, but it does look really good under there, but you just don't see it. There are the cool steering links. Look at how good those look. Oh, they just glisten in the sun. They look so good. Super stoked about the build. Sorry if I triggered everybody, but I used what I had. And although that castle system is beautiful, I knew there was a lot of programming and stuff that I was gonna have to do. I was gonna have to mount the switch, stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? This one's gonna be a lot simpler, easier. And I got a bunch of them, so that's what I did. Sorry, guys.